All right, 5 tips for bringing more of what you want into your life. Starting now. Number 1, and don't go running in the other direction or turning this off when you hear this one, because this is going to sound really commonplace at first. Think positively. And I hear all the time, I try, it's so hard. In order to truly be able to think positively for any period of time, you have to be able to root out your negative emotions, okay? You cannot become a positive thinking, talking, and expressing person if you are sitting atop a heap of negativity, okay? You must root that out first. And that is one of the gifts that I've discovered with EFT. So EFT is a great practice for rooting out the negative and making, because when you do that, you make room to be able to allow positivity to grow, flourish, and thrive. So thinking positively is huge for bringing more of what you want into your life. Number 2 is practicing gratitude. So gratitude is all about focusing on what you already have and not what you lack. So when we're looking to bring something into our lives, it usually is in the realm of our health, our finances, or our relationships. Those are usually the 3 areas of life that people want to make better, improve upon, make strides in, have goals about, yada, yada, yada. So if you're focusing on what has not happened yet in those things, or what has previously gone wrong or failed or fallen short or whatever, you're probably going to, well, definitely going to be bringing more of that into your life. You have to focus on what's going right. So focus on what you already have in those things. Focus on the good parts of them so that you can multiply and amplify them. It is really the law of attraction, plain and simple. And if you're focusing on what you don't have, you bring more of that into your life. Number 3 is practicing appreciation. Now, appreciation, I think, is a little bit more outward and other focused than gratitude. And it can come in so many different forms, but like I love to write good old-fashioned thank you notes, and not even necessarily like somebody did something for you or whatever, but sometimes you can just write somebody a note and just thank them for being a wonderful part of your life, or thank them for some way that they've impacted you over the years, or just simply let them know you're happy to know them. And the same goes for just like randomly messaging people. You can message, text, email somebody in the same fashion. I know a lot of people like to start their day off that way. And every now and then I'll get into a groove of doing that too, where I just decide, hey, today I'm going to start my day by sending random messages of thanks and appreciation to 5 people. And I just go through my address book and hit some people up, make their day, make it fun. The next, number 4, is to take time to meditate. This is super important, and it might mean something different to you than it means to me. So use it liberally as meaning get yourself present. Get yourself into the present moment. If you are leaking power to the past, leaking power to the future, past, future, you're not present. And present is the only place that your power can do anything, okay? This is the only place that we have any effect on anything, okay? Past is done, future hasn't happened yet. Right here, right now is where it's at. So do whatever gets you present. It might be going for a run. It might be doing a guided meditation. It might be doing an unguided meditation. It might be just doing some breath work and some breathing exercises. It might just be taking a minute with your Apple Watch when it tells you to breathe and doing that. It might be more spiritual or religious for you. Whatever it is, do it. Get yourself present with something that works for you. And then the last tip would be to put an emphasis on learning and growing in the area that you want to improve upon. So again, health, finances, and relationships are normally the areas that people are looking to improve upon. And there are countless personal development, self-development, self-help type books in all those areas. So, if you are wanting to improve upon one of those areas, think about it, find the, like the niche area, look up, great authors or books in that area. Ask me if you want recommendations. I am a self-development junkie, but, incorporate it into your day. I normally get up and while I'm brushing my teeth and washing my face and putting my exercise clothes on for the day, I am listening to self-development. And I always make sure that the morning is about self-development in a personal area of my life that I want to bring more into or grow into. before I go into business self-development or other focuses that I listen to audiobooks or do learning about on a regular basis. So I put the focus there first and make sure that every day I'm getting at least 10 minutes of some kind of learning, some kind of infusion in the area that I'm wanting to bring more into. So those are my favorite 5 tips for that, none of which are overwhelmingly time consuming at all, and not expensive either. So there's really no cost to any of those things. So all free ways that you can, do those things. Of course, there's great paid ways that you can do those things too, but either way, no matter what the budget, you can do those 5 things. Give them a try.